Hello there, I'm Heidi Gardner. I'm part of a team of researchers at the Health Services Research Unit at the University of Aberdeen, and I'm going to briefly tell you about the PRioRiTy project. Clinical trials test different treatments to be able to determine whether one is better than another. They're an essential part of improving our healthcare, yet it's common for people who take part in trials to stop taking part before it's finished. Without people staying for the full duration, researchers can lose the ability to say with confidence that what they found out about a treatment is accurate and can help people in the future. At present, to fix this, a lot of trials are being designed with many more people than they need, but this adds to the cost of a trial and takes away resources which could otherwise be used elsewhere to provide better care for patients. With this in mind, it's not surprising that the UK clinical trial community believes improving retention to trials to be a top priority for researchers. But where should we start and what should we focus on? We believe that this study into retention should be informed by working together collaboratively with the people who actually experience trials in their lives. These people might be patients who have participated in a trial staff who are involved in talking to patients about trials, and researchers who design and deliver trials. To do that, we worked with the James Lind Alliance, who work to proactively involve patients in setting research agendas, to create the PRioRiTy project. PRioRiTy tried to figure out what questions we should be asking and what is important to people who either help run or take part within clinical trials. What our research has produced is a top 10 list of unanswered questions for research into trial retention, as decided by patients, members of the public, doctors, and research staff. This process involved 3 stages. Stage 1 was a survey that contained a series of open-ended questions for any comments or questions regarding trial retention to anybody who was involved in the trial. The results of this were then analysed to create a list of the different unanswered research questions. Stage 2 then took this list, and through another survey we asked people to select which of these they felt were their top 10 most important questions. The third stage was a face-to-face meeting to reach agreement on the most important questions, where everybody involved was asked to come together and talk in person to decide on the finalised order of the questions, ranking them by priority. The end result is a prioritised top 10 list of unanswered research questions about retention to clinical trials that has been agreed upon by patients and researchers alike. It's in everyone's interest to further improve the effectiveness of clinical trials, and that can only happen if we work together as patients, clinicians and researchers to ask how we can do things better. PRioRiTy offers a framework to study what works to improve retention of patients in clinical trials.